Welcome in, you guys. I'll give a minute for everybody that needs to check in and watch me. Check in. Give it a minute. Well, today is full moon in Leo. The next transit that's happening in this moon cycle is going to be a quincunx over to North Node in Pisces. All right. So lots of discord for the rest of today. Specifically, all of the oppositions have already happened. All right. Confrontation has happened already. Welcome in. So let's just talk about the energy overall, because I feel like I'm feeling it the most. The opposition has brought in a lot of confrontation in many different areas for me today. Specifically, it's coming through with, I don't know if it's, how do I explain this? It's almost like a test. That's what it feels like. It's almost like a test. I'm running on 0 right now, and I feel okay, right? There's still some sort of uncomfortability, a lot of tension, a lot of discord, and again, and again, the confrontation has not stopped, right? So what this is bringing in here is a sense of not backing down when you're faced with opposition, is what I feel. All right. I've been thrown many jabs, all right, all day, just from random people. I don't even know these people, just random jabs. And I'm just kind of like, paying attention to what's being said, because I'm just that, tapped in. It can be this energy of how do you respond back to situations when you're being tested. And the best thing that I've learned is if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I mean, that's normally like, that's normal shit. But that's what I've been feeling all day. It's kind of like take care of what responsibility at this time, what's your priority at the moment, and focus on everything else later. So that's what I've been doing. All right. I've been hit with jabs left and right with like personal things in my life. And I'm staying to still be okay. So hanging in there. All right. Just saying overall on the energy. What I chose to pull right now was Angel Tarot, so I can tap in and see how things are spiritually being protected, or what is it that I need to look at here in the energy for today. All right, and I got Oracle of the Radiant Sun because the moon is in Leo, and Leo rules over the energy of the sun. Obviously, the sun is in Aquarius, so it gives a very independent type of energy to the day. With opposition to the moon in Leo, it has a lot to do with appreciation, okay? So I've had to open my eyes today and appreciate situations that I didn't have the opportunity to tap in with for a long time. All right, so I don't know. Blessings are coming left and right. I don't know how, but they're coming. Okay. But that's what I'm feeling in today's vibe. I don't know why I feel like I need to take everything off, but that's what I feel like. Just strip the fuck down to nothing. So we're gonna do just that. Anything that feels like materialistic, take it the fuck off, because everything else does not matter. That's how I'm feeling today. Okay? So who gives a shit that I haven't washed my ass, that I haven't brushed my teeth, that I don't have like money for things that I want? I don't care. Okay? Let's see what comes out. Okay. 8 of Cups. God, the pleasure of man's children. Transformation gives gives consolation in adversity. All right, so the other day I was picking up in the energy and where you're thriving through adversity. 8 of Cups in tarot is typically associated to the Saturn and Pisces energy, which is a current transit. Saturn is now direct, and it is in the sign of Pisces at 18 degrees. And 18 degrees and 45 minutes. We're going to look at the 19th degree of Saturn and Pisces and see what this speaks about. Transmission. All right, the knowledge that is kept alive by teachers who pass their information, understandings, and materials to their students. All right. Notice this angel here is emptying out this jar. All right. So, consolation and adversity and whatever type of transformation you're going through in your life at this time. All right. Pluto is obviously the planet that makes you go through a transformation, and it's in the sign of Aquarius in opposition to this moon in Leo. Doesn't matter that it's not at the same degree, it's in the energy. All right, Six of Pentacles, divine grace, cures rage and pestilence, and absolves the guilty. All right, so for those that are out there feeling guilty about something, all right, maybe you're going to be deep in your emotions today, but others that are dealing with the adversity are going to be the ones that are tapping into divine grace. All right. There seems to be cure and rage in the energy. All right. Six of Pentacles for me is the energy of the moon in Taurus. And I did explain how this opposing energy was going to be squaring over not just to the opposition of Aquarius and Leo. It was going to square over to the energies that were happening in Scorpio as well as in Taurus. So Juno being in Scorpio, the planet or the asteroid, should I say, of marriage and partnerships. Okay. Vesta, the asteroid of spirituality, and then also we have Uranus and Taurus, which is causing massive changes when it comes to it could be where the placement is. All right, Taurus has a lot to do with your values, your confidence, all right, your money, your possessions. It's a lot of different things. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Saturn in Pisces as well as the moon in Taurus. Typically Pisces to Taurus is a sextile, so it works harmoniously. So if you're going through a transformation, then this is why you're receiving some sort of divine grace here. Nine of Swords. Typically seen as Mars and Gemini in tarot, it says the comfort God. So something about you stepping into this energy of purification and protection from impious people. All right. Religious sentiments is what it speaks about as well. And then we've got the Hangman. So heavy Pisces, Gemini energy here, Taurus. The desire for knowledge. That could be the transmission of the knowledge that you're obviously meant to pass on here. All right, it says protects from liars, evil spells, and as well as bad spirits. All right, so what I've noticed is that within the last 3 to 4 days, both of my children have gotten either sick or hurt. All right, not purposely, but I truly believe when someone's evil eyeing you, all right, and they can't get to you, they'll go after your children. My daughter has like this big stab in her fucking eye. And I was just doing a reading the other day, and where my eye was like going like itching like crazy, and I was rubbing on it, and I went to go look at what sign was the right eye associated with, and it was the sign of Cancer. All right, so the Cancer energy typically has a lot to do with the moon, and the moon is normally seen as a mother figure or a divine feminine energy. All right, I don't know. Ace of Swords is here. Typically speaking of the truth in this deck, it speaks about God above all names elevated, affinity and friendship, and obtaining the friendship of anyone. All right, so stay in this energy of being kind and gentle and loving and appreciative with the moon in Leo. All right, go after kind of getting like the creative part of the aspect of your self-expressiveness. Let's look at the Eight of Cups with the transformation. Speaking of friendship. All right, moon in Cancer obviously was the moon cycle that we were in right before we ingressed into the moon in Leo. Later on tonight, 8:08 p.m., we'll be stepping and ingressing into the moon in Virgo. All right, which the moon in Virgo is going to require lots of order, organization. All right, Six of Pentacles. Let's take a look at this energy. Saturn and Leo. All right, gives this energy of you teaching those that let's say they have less knowledge than what you have. You could be teaching children. The fifth house involves children. All right, there could be an equal give and take when it comes to children, and Saturn's energy requiring that you focus on your responsibilities or what your priorities are once again. All right, doing something out of generosity. So it's heavily like connecting with the energy of friendship, obtaining the friendship of anyone, and then being generous in your energy. Has a lot to do with teaching though. All right, for me, this energy is typically seen as like the Hierophant in this deck for me. All right. Somebody keeps wanting me to require change in my life. Purification, Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter and Pisces is the 9 of Cups in tarot. It's always seen as to be a wish fulfillment. All right, seduction just meaning that you can sense what another person wants. All right, I don't know if this is Valentine's Day that's coming up and why there's a heavy focus on this energy here, but it does speak about seduction. And it's coming out here with feeling purified. All right, and it could be the connection that you have to your religious, whatever that may be for you. All right, but the 9 of Swords is going to be this energy of having fear or anxiety. I'm seeing the 9 of Swords being Gemini, this energy here being Pisces, those two energies at a square, it causes tension. Take a look at the Hangman and the desire that you have for knowledge. So if you're highly connected to a specific friendship, you do something out of generosity, there's a lot of seduction and or being able to emotionally feel, all right, or have the knowledge to understand what it is that another person wants, then that's exactly what this is and why you're being protected from either liars, evil spells, and or bad spirits with this Hangman energy. All right, Enterprise, Jupiter and Aries. So I'm seeing heavy like focus on your knowledge here with heavy Jupiter. Pisces to Aries, one house apart. All right, so this has a lot to do with your spirituality as well as what the focus is on yourself and how you choose to present yourself out. If you are building up some sort of enterprise, palmistry could be of significance as well. And then let's just see the, what's this? The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Affinity and friendship and obtaining the friendship of anyone. The Moon in Leo. Heavy protection. I mean, the Moon in Aries, I apologize. Heavy protection. I'm seeing the Moon in Cancer and the Moon in Leo here. Heavy cardinal energies. The initiators, more so of the zodiac. Springtime, summertime energy. All right. Take a look at this Moon in Aries. I'm being drawn to that specific energy. With the protection. All right, so it says the combination of the Moon and Aries indicates a powerful need to respond emotionally and immediately to a situation. This can make people with this planet sign combination quite volatile and impulsive, expressing what they feel in a direct and willful manner. But because of the fluctuating nature of the Moon and the speed of action of Mars, quick flare-ups are fortunately just as quickly forgotten. The person this card describes has feelings that are strongly colored by their early childhood conditioning and intense need to protect and defend anything that represents family. Just as the moon's cycle waxes and wanes, so the Moon in Aries nature can be somewhat moody and changeable, fluctuating with the environment. Often the Moon in Arian has a strong impressionability that could indicate some psychic ability or potential for medium-like powers. There is a great deal of independence in the Moon and Aries combination, but if the negative side takes over, this card can describe an emotional bully. The Moon and Aries need for recognition could also lead to approval seeking. In a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watch that sympathy with another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. One could find oneself having to protect one's position. The card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property or running a business from the home environment. Defensive action, maternal instincts, business enterprises, arguments over property, reluctantly moving, and or family upsets or responsibilities. This is exactly the energy that I'm feeling overall with what's been happening. Here goes the energy of the Enterprise. Someone could be highly intuitive, tapping into what they're, whatever the energy feels like that's being seduced, and whatever that is being able to understand what another person wants, okay? If it's that you're doing something out of generosity and you feel like you have a friend in you, no, it's telling you to protect your energy here so that you can obtain a friendship with anybody. Be careful who you get close with is what I feel this is. Because there could be someone trying to criticize you and what you do regarding, I don't see work, but 6th house energy. It could be how you're choosing to be of service to someone else. All right, the moon and Sag is here as well. You may be optimistic about your spirituality at this time, and someone else may be in this energy of wanting, I don't know, patience. All right. Or this could be you having patience up until you achieve a specific goal here. I don't know. I'm seeing heavy knowledge here being of significance. Jupiter, Jupiter, Jupiter. Heavy on the moon energy here. Specifically with cardinal energies. Anytime the moon is in Cancer, has a lot to do with the home energy. All right, so something could be transforming around the home environment. That's what I'm feeling there. All right. I mean, we did see recently the moon in Cancer conjunct with Mars in Cancer. That's a very, like, it's a detrimental type of energy. Mars wants to take action, and where the moon wants comfort. Okay, so those two energies tapping together, it didn't work well. The moon in Cancer is at its fall. It doesn't even, it's not comfortable there. All right, there's a specific need for drive and ambition, and it's not going to be provided. It would be better off if you're running a business from the home environment. That's how you would utilize this energy properly. All right, if you're being criticized here, have patience, remain optimistic, and focus on your achievements. Protect your energy. That's what this is speaking about here. All right. Patience. Welcome in, you guys. Heavy Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo, and this energy here. I see April could be of significance. Aries, Taurus energy. The Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You're going to hear some sort of good news here with the ear. And we've got unsettled times and the need to plan ahead. And then we also have someone will gossip about all of your secrets with the Parrot. All right. I feel so out of whack. I'm like, why am I feeling uncomfortable? It's because my meditation is not on. Okay. Why am I seeing this energy here? Where are we seeing a quincunx? Over to the North Node? Yes. No. Yes. Okay. 28 degrees of Pisces and 28 degrees of Leo. I'm curious to see what that is. We'll check it out in a second. All right. Show me April. Why is April of significance? Again, I'm seeing heavy Aries energy here. Taurus, I don't see so much. I was only seeing the Six of Pentacles, which is typically the moon in Taurus energy. All right, but whatever that is, that and where the moon in Taurus is exalted, you've got generosity over top of that. So I guess you are teaching children with Saturn and Leo energy here and doing something generously. All right. April is coming through as when you're going to be moving. All right, transitioning, traveling, whatever that means. All right, with the Lover, possibly with the father figure. All right, I don't know. That's when it seems to come in with some sort of abundance. Something's held back till then, possibly with an enterprise, because it's coming out here with the Hangman energy. All right, so you're obtaining the friendship of a lot of people, but it's also that you have a desire to gain knowledge about whatever this enterprise is and how you're meant to protect yourself from evil spirits, bad spirits, or liars. Somebody's lying on your energy, I don't know. But there seems to be a holdup. Interesting. Yeah, this could be someone coming in and utilizing manipulation. All right, with the Magician. Interesting. Welcome in, you guys. Let's see, Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You hope you will hear your reading. Just tap in, Kathleen. I do more teaching than reading, if you haven't noticed. All right, so the Fool card here, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. This could be the need for you to take a leap of faith here. Massive changes coming in. It is Uranus's energy, speaking of Taurus, coming out with the Six of Swords there. There could be a change in gaining information or how it's meant to come through. Uranus typically rules Aquarius's energy. All right, so this is seen as the Fool card, having to take a leap of faith here. Ouch. But because Uranus as well is at its fall in Taurus, it's not very comfortable. The innovative properties in which it comes with is not ready because Taurus is such a stubborn type of energy. You know what I mean? So, the High Priestess. All right, so take a leap of faith here with the energy of gaining knowledge. All right, about, yeah, more work when it comes to this High Priestess energy. I feel like this, if you're starting up a business here and you have the desire to, you know, for knowledge, you have to be able to protect your energy because you've got, you know, evil eye. Let's call it an evil eye on you. All right, and it could be affecting many different areas in your life. What's going on with this good news? Again, you have the ability, I don't want to say to pry out people's secrets, but you have the ability to have and or sense what another person wants or what they're thinking or how they're feeling when you're heavily tapped into your intuition, is what I feel. So what is this good news coming in? Three of Cups, there'll be some sort of celebration here. The Hangman, the Five of Cups. I don't know. The Hangman energy, again, it was coming through earlier with something being seen as manipulation with the Magician. Five of Cups is like you have some sort of phenomenal achievement or some sort of inheritance that comes in. Mars and Scorpio's energy. This could be surrounded by like family and or friends supporting you. Three of Cups. This could be, you know, some sort of celebration or you having some sort of achievement. It's typically seen as Mercury in Cancer. That's heightened intuition. Or receiving news like, you know, messages intuitively. Maybe this is what you do for work. You're the High Priestess. Okay. So for whatever reason in April, there's a transition that comes up. Right. I don't know if you're moving from one location or you starting up a business. And it taken off with the Lovers being here due to the choices or the decisions you have made to, you know, clear your energy and really strive for abundance here with the Ten of Pentacles. That'd be great. But you're also being seen as traveling with the father figure, a boss, or someone that is connected to you in love to focus more so on stability and a firm foundation. Let's take a look at unsettled times and the need to plan ahead. So it looks like, yeah, things are going to be rough. I was just hearing it. Ten of Wands. All right, so things are tough right now. You could be burdened, and you've got people that are gossiping about whatever you've got going on, all of your secrets. If people are meant to be your friends, they're focused on criticizing your, you know, your journey here and how you're remaining optimistic. And you being required to have patience as you focus on your achievements. But other people are possibly not seeing this. All right, because it's like you got evil eye around you. All right. There could be the energy of having to like purify your overall environment. All right. And protect your energy. I mean, you got protection energy here twice. There's something about curing rage. All right. We did say that Black Moon Lilith was in Libra. All right. And it had a lot to do with not wanting to be, let's just call it submissive. All right. And it was more so creating a collective of just rage and anger. All right. And that could have been affecting relationships, partnerships, contracts, specifically in business. All right. So whatever, I mean, you could be contracted to at this time could be, you know, causing trouble. The Ten of Wands is basically saying like things are hard right now. Plan ahead. So focus on like your money aspect. How are you saving it? How can you, you know, do things in a different way? All right. Someone's going to gossip about all of your secrets no matter what, because that's what it looks like is happening. Two of Pentacles. I don't know if this gives this person the ability to remain in control in some way. All right. Or you just having to learn how to adapt to changes when you notice that people are gossiping about you. Nine of Swords is coming out again. Over here, it was coming in with seduction. So it's because you're able to more so tap into the feeling of, like, you can walk in and read the room is pretty much how I would explain that, which could be causing, you know, a lot of stress, anxiety, or worry for other people, or this would be on your energy, staying up late nights, holding on to other people's energy. It doesn't work well for you. All right. It doesn't work well for you. So let's see. How are you going to protect your energy from this? The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. I don't know. The truth is, continue to focus on what your goal is. You have to accomplish something here. You actually might be drawing in people that want to collaborate with you because you're pushing forward. You're staying determined. Queen of Wands. All right. It looks like you're very confident in what you do. You know exactly what, however it is that needs to be presented. All right. Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. There could be an illusion surrounding someone trying to stop you from building a business. All right. Something about this Cancer's energy wants to stop the energy surrounding your freedom or your abundance. I don't know. I'm seeing Cancer here, and in the middle is your, you know, your independence. This could be a mother figure. All right. This could generally be the energy of the moon cycle, and where it is right now in the sign of Leo. Welcome in. Who's that, Tiff? Welcome in. I don't have glasses on, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't see real well. Welcome in, Tiff. All right, so I got a lot of queens coming out here. I got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So there's an Empress energy out here, and I can guarantee you it's the person that's in the energy of protection. Highly intuitive with the High Priestess out here. I do have the Emperor up this way, so this is possibly where this person is working on specific, just slow down, specific qualities in this person's life. The truth is, you're very confident, you work hard. Three of Pentacles. All right, you don't mind collaborating with other people. You know what it is that you're striving for. Queen of Pentacles, you're very kind, you're diligent, you're compassionate with others. You're able to take care of business when it comes to either starting a business or running your home environment. Queen of Swords, you're very intelligent. All right, you have things to say, you speak your truth. That's just what that is. Over here, you have a Queen of Cups. But there's the Queen of Cups, and trying to say, you know, you want to move forward independently, but you have these different qualities to you. What is holding you up here in an illusion, and what's stopping you from building a business? Is it because you need to be connected to a King of Pentacles? Technically, you do not. You do not. You don't need someone else to be in partnership with you for you to start your own shit. You've gained the knowledge, is what it looks like. Which is the same reason why Spirit is telling you to protect your energy, because people will gossip about you, create you anxiety, create some sort of burden for you. And once you step into this unsettled time, you would need to know how to adapt to those changes and be strong enough to deal with the shit. Yes. So be careful for those that are out there trying to criticize your work. Seven of Pentacles, you've invested wisely in something here. It's a matter of just waiting for it to clear and for it to come through. Right? The Hermit's energy, you're going to be led on the journey here by the wise one, by the elders, by the knowledge and the wisdom that you have. It's going to know how you're supposed to move in a situation. Things are just slowed down at this moment. Right? And that's just the way that karma works. See? I feel like there's rules and regulations to this shit. Devil. They create towers when it's fucking necessary to slow your ass down. Ten of Wands. I mean, the Ten of Swords. So that at the end of it all, you receive the victory that you're meant to receive by having patience. You see what I'm saying? You can't make this stuff up. You have to remain optimistic about the future, even with whatever it looks like right now. I don't know. You can't be angry at the world of what's not working well in your life opposed to someone else's life. It's just you kind of have to adapt to whatever changes are happening. Whatever that means for you. All right, so by April, there's some sort of good news coming in. Deep personal strength and peace that assures some success in your life. But again, you got people gossiping about whatever secrets you got going on. Could be your love life, could be your personal life, could be your home environment. I'm seeing that. All right, what type of business you're trying to start. Where's the other one? Here it is. All right, how something's not fully taken off for you just yet. Lots of knowledge you have about something here. Look at all this moon energy too. The moon and Jupiter, what is that? Number 2s and 3s. That's what I feel. So 23 could be of significance for you. What numbers do I have here? 67, 10, 15, 61, and 21. Interesting, because I'm seeing 21 and I'm seeing 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune and the World card. Jupiter and Saturn, typically seen as like spiritual warfare for me, to be honest. And I'm seeing all fixed signs because we're at the end of this fixed moon cycle with this full moon in Leo here. Also, somebody wants to slow down your resources. I felt that earlier. Somebody's trying to stop your resources, your flow of abundance. It almost feels like you're supposed to be going through this path of hardship for a reason, so you can like learn something. All right, transmit the knowledge that you've gained on how others can overcome the same type of situation. I don't know, something feels imperative here for change, but it's like you can't control it. Look at all my gray hairs, you guys. I feel like an old ass woman. I'm just very wise. All right. All right, let's get into a mini spread here. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized. I promise later tonight I will be more organized. Or at least try to be. Okay. What else do we need to tap in with here? What's going on in the energy? I don't even know what I named this reading, you guys. Kind of like all over the place. My full moon in Leo reading was pre-recorded, so you guys can find that in the videos tab under in my content. Okay. It's under the collective reading energy check-in for today's date, but it's for the full moon in Leo, so you guys can check that out. Okay. Oh, you're chatting with Jazz. Got it. Guaranteed success. I had to look at that. Like, what did I name this community chat? All right, so control your anger or you will be sorry. Success assured with good plans and hard work. You got good fortune coming in. Guaranteed success is here. The month of February is of significance, as well as someone is working against you behind your back. Ouch. It's always something. It's never like, you know. Yeah, you got like psychic abilities here with the eye. Something about someone's eye. I told you I had to go to the doctor today with my daughter's eye. I was like, you know the fuck what? Something about the back and the eye. My daughter like banged her back the other day during the freaking Super Bowl, and she had a big bruise on her back. Had to take her to the doctor for that. And the back normally is around like firm foundation, family, roots, right? Whatever that may be. But it says here, trust your intuition. So, interesting. I mean, this energy is definitely going to make you feel heavily frustrated. So be careful how you're approaching situations or how you're speaking to people. All right, just kind of like take a break, walk away from a situation if you can. February is going to be very significant here as well. All right. But lots of success. If you're putting in hard work and, you know, having a plan for whatever it is that you got going on. It's just that, I mean, to be honest, I see someone working against you behind your back. Someone wants you to fail. I feel it in the energy. I feel it in the energy. Someone wants you to fail. Whatever you got going on here. Or something just seems to be more difficult than what it should be. All right. So you do have parties that are working against or behind your back or against you. So that you don't achieve some sort of goal here. All right, so show me the lightning. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Lightning for me is always air signs, specifically Aquarius, because I see it right under it. It's a star. Star in tarot is Aquarius' energy. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Venus in Aries, current transit. So this could be in the home environment. All right. The egg. Typically the egg is seen as like, you know, your roots, wherever you were feeling the most comforted, surrounded by like a mother figure. All right. Show me success assured with good plans and hard work. The Hierophant. This could be in your marriage because I'm seeing 2 marriage cards back to back. So be careful that, I don't know, there's some sort of commitment you have here. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Good plans and hard work. Success assured. All right, so the Hierophant could be like if you're going to like, let's just say you're in school, all right, learning about spirituality. It was heavy, big on knowledge and you being committed to that. All right, could be of significance and why you have good fortune coming your way with the beetle. All right, it's guaranteed success is what it says here in February. So February, as we step into Pisces season within the next couple days, has a lot to do with learning about spirituality. Piscean energy is Neptune, which is the only planet that we have right now in its domicile, and it allows you to use your imagination and get creative, but it also can cause a sense of you needing to detach from, you know, what seems to be an illusion to really step into your reality. My eyes for like going like this. I'm seeing the 3 of Cups again. So a lot of good fortune when it comes to this heightened intuition, which you are stepping into here. Guaranteed success with the Star. 8 of Swords. I don't need that type of vibe in my chat, Kathleen. You gotta go, babe. We don't do voodoo over here. Sorry. 8 of Swords. All right, with Jupiter and Gemini, another current transit. There seems to be someone that wants to stop you from seeing the amount of success that you can achieve. It's coming out right under the 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that was and why she's talking like that in this chat. That's why I close things down for a reason, you guys. All right, let's take a look at February. Why is February here? The King of Swords. Aquarius is going to be significant in this reading. February is Aquarius' energy. King of Swords can definitely be seen as an Aquarian. Someone that takes a position of authority. Someone that has the heightened intelligence or the knowledge that's necessary here to have some sort of success. All right, but it's saying to control your anger when it comes to a specific environment, something you're committed to, or if you're in the home environment with something here, you have great good fortune with heightened intuition. What's going on with the person that's working against you behind your back? Well, the Knight of Wands. All right, this is someone very impulsive. This is someone that has anger issues, could definitely be raged. It's coming in the upright. All right, it's coming through as a fire sign. We have heavy Aries energy here with the Emperor. Could be father figure, could be someone superior to you, or just your boss from work. Okay, that's given like boss energy and work. Split the deck. You're getting a brand new leap of faith here with someone very wise. Could be a Virgo. Moon in Virgo steps in later on tonight once again. All right, so you're having the opportunity to step into gaining wisdom and knowledge or being led by the light. Pretty much is what I feel this is. All right. Show me this 4 of Wands here with the lightning card once again. Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles in the shadow. don't feel this King of Pentacles supports you. They have their back turned. They would rather cause conflict. How does it go from the Four of Wands to the Five? Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. All right. And this King of Pentacles has their back turned. They don't support you. That's what I'm seeing here. So control your anger or you're going to be sorry with this person. Okay. Show me good success. All right. With good plans and hard work here. The Hierophant. The Knight of Pentacles. There's backs turned here when it comes to those that are closest to you that are meant to support you. Like, let's say that you've been building something for yourself and things have been moving like slowly but surely, like coming together. Somebody doesn't support what you do. They'd rather walk away from a situation. There could be something here about beliefs, all right, with the Hierophant here. What's this Three of Cups here? Show me the good fortune. The Justice in the shadow. Justice is not going to come through for you if you're surrounded by energies that doesn't serve you well. It's more so will be like a karmic type of cycle for you because of what it's surrounded by, obviously. I got a heavy Saturnian energy here. There seems to be something that's disciplined at this time. Why is guaranteed success here with the Eight of Swords? It might be in where you feel like you're overburdened with thoughts, feeling trapped in whatever way. The tension in this reading, I feel it already. How is this King of Swords directly next to this Knight of Wands? This would be someone that's very narcissistic, doesn't give a shit about what other people think or how things are said. All right. And then this person comes in like impulsive as shit and just like, you know what I mean? Like the intensity. And it's kind of like, how do you even deal with that type of energy with the Eight of Swords? It's like one person is apologetic, which is going to be the person that's going through all the stress. And the one that's grieving and feeling sad and feeling burdened. That's crazy. And then you got this person over here like, I don't give a shit what you have investments in. Okay. It's like, I do what says, or, you know, things go as I say, blah, blah, blah. And then you get this person that's just kind of like, it's my way or the highway. All right, with the Six of Wands energy there. So this is what the oppositions and the confrontations and the discord and the disharmony brings in. It's burdening. All right, it's burdening. So the best thing that you can do is kind of like stick to yourself at this time and focus. That came out in the reading yesterday with a heavy thing on focusing. All right, what's the Eight of Swords? Knowing when to turn your back, Queen of Swords, and walk away from a situation. I'm seeing the Queen and the King of Swords directly next to each other here. All right. Knowing how to free yourself from being in this this energy of mental entrapment. All right. If someone sees that you're going to be guaranteeing success with something because you're striving, moving little by little up, you know, up the ladder, there's this energy of restriction surrounding it. Somebody doesn't want that for you. I'm feeling that here. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They would rather destruct your fucking new beginning. Whatever's your passion, whatever you seem to, it's like coming through. I'm in power, bitch. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's what it's coming through as. And it's like, how do you fight with that? You just turn your back. Don't interfere. That's why backs are turned here. Someone's not supporting you. So someone's working against you behind your back. It's what it's saying. Why is this energy here? I mean, obviously, it's the confrontation of the opposition. That's what it is. It's the confrontation of the opposition. And because emotions are involved and where the highlight of the sun is kind of like beaming on that, I'm seeing master numbers here, 2211. Yeah, there's a lot of control and an energy. Two of Pentacles. The Five of Wands with the Chariot here. Okay. That's what I see. Lots of drama, but being able to get past it. All right, you guys. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to tap in with here. I can pull a couple cards on the psychic ability up top, but that's it. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what's going on there. I'm seeing the Strength card. Obviously, Leo's energy. Show me the psychic ability and trusting your intuition. You're mastering the skill. All right, it looks like you're moving positively forward with the Page of Wands. It's definitely something you have interest in. It does require your creativity, but emotionally right now you might feel withdrawn from it because you're doing a lot of soul searching here with the Hermit. All right, it could be like trying to figure out how you're going to work something out, surrounded by the good energy that's coming in for you, but others not really supporting or working behind your back for whatever reason. All right. Under there, we have obstacles to overcome. And we have the coins card with money will be coming to you. All right, it says opportunities are waiting for you here with the door. So you know someone in your energy is undependable or insincere. And this is the person just trying to keep you feeling tied down or frustrated. I don't know who this is. All right, or why this is happening this way. Whatever happens, it does lead you to your destiny or however you're meant to be on this pathway here towards success. All right. I'll check you guys out on the following reading. And up until then, enjoy this full moon in Leo. Bye.